Hello traders, welcome to another weekly gold XAUUSD price prediction and analysis video. So in this video we are going to analyze gold chart on different time frames, and we are also going to check important price action structure and levels that currently gold is following, so that we can utilize those levels in next week for finding buy and sell opportunities. So as usually, let's start with the latest COT, that is commitment of traders report, and we are looking at the positions of the managed money. So if we look into the positions of managed money for this particular week, you can see that this time and for this week, the managed money, they are again adding positions into the long side. So as you can see, this is a big addition into the long side, or in, you can say, in buy side. And also they're trimming or reducing their short contracts for this particular week. They reduced their short positions by 3588. So overall, as per this COT report, it is showing clear bullish, you can say, sentiment, because it is clearly a big addition into the long side. But what we have to look for here is the previous behavior when the long positions was near to this much high. Let's check it on chart. So if we check the net long positions on this chart for this particular period, from August 23 to August 24, that is for 1 year period. If we check the total net long positions for 1 year period, this was the highest long positions. If I click on this bar, this was the data from July. You can read over here, 16th of July, and at this particular week the long position were at the highest. And if we check it on the chart, let me show you. This right over here is the 17th July. So as you can see, when the net long positions were very high, after that we have seen a profit booking, you can say, or a decline. After 17th July, the price was around 2481, and after that we have seen a good decline, around $100 decline. So the net long position is at a very high point right now. It is near to that particular week for this particular week. So yes, there is some room left into the higher side, this much. So but overall, if the net long position is at a very high position, we can expect that chance of correction is also possible. Yes, overall, in longer period or longer term perspective, and as per the data from the COT, it is still in the bullish phase for higher time frame or for a longer period, you can say. But for this particular week, if we interpret this data, we can say that it is at a very high point and we can expect some retracement, and then on retracement, I think we better look for the buy opportunities. So this is the sentiment from the COT. And now let's move on to the price action chart, and let's start with the daily chart first. So as you can see on the daily chart, you can see the price action is very clear, and the candle that closed in the Friday trading session, it is a complete bullish candle. And as per this candle, yes, we can expect another push toward higher levels, as price closed at 2508. So we can expect another $20-30 move like this into the higher side. And then if price reject like this, the price closed under this with a good rejection, then only we can look for sell opportunities into the lower side. Yes, on daily we have a bullish candle. So on opening and on Monday, a good bull run may continue into the higher side, and then we have to wait how price going to react. If any day candle close about to this level like this, that mean about 2525, that we can consider this is the quarter story level. So if any candle close about 2525, then of course another bull run is possible for this particular month. But if we see some rejection, then only we are going to look for the sell opportunities as per this overall structure. In the lower side, this trend line is acting as support trend line. So this is the level that we have to watch very carefully, the closing of Friday, or we can take some buffer around 2525 or 2530 like this, and then we have to wait how price going to react on to daily time frame. Now let's move on to 1 hour time frame, that is on intraday time frame. So on intraday time frame, you can see that clearly price breakout from the previous resistance area. This was the previous resistance area around 2475 to 248184 roughly. So we have seen multiple attempt over to this area, but finally on Friday the price break out this area with a good bullish candle, and on 1 hour time frame price retested this level again, you can see right over here, and after retesting we have seen continuous bullish momentum into the higher side. So the area 2475 to 248182 roughly, this area is now a major support area that we have to watch. And into the higher side, this monthly resistance, that is this is on monthly pivot, and this is monthly resistance 1, it is at 2515 roughly. So yes, at this level on intraday time frame we have to wait and watch how price going to react over to this level, and then we have to take entries accordingly. Because the price is in extended rally, then better we have to wait a cool down, or you can say retracement, and on confirmation over to this region or into the lower side we can look for the buy opportunities. So yes, buying on to current closing or near to this area is risky because it is at 2 monthly resistance. So we have to consider this level also. If we watch the formation and distribution of volume on volume profile, you can see that at this particular price zone, this right over here, you can see we have a very high volume node, and price after taking support near to 2460 to 2465, we have seen a good bullish move from this area. So yes, on volume profile this is a major support zone that we have to watch, and if price retrace back near to this level like this, then at this level we can look for buying opportunities toward lower level. Yes, for short period we better look for sell opportunities near to this area 2508, that is closing to 2525 near to this level, and on retracement, on pullback, we can look for buying opportunities if we see some kind of reconfirmation over to this high volume node. So these are the levels and zone that we have to watch carefully. Yes, this is the weekly candle. Weekly candle is still showing a good bullish candle, and we can expect a continuation as per weekly. But as I already told you, we have to look for sell opportunities at the opening side or at lower near to 2525, because it is currently in overextended rally, and on pullback and on confirmation, then only we are going to look for the buy. So these are the different time frame and price action that we have to watch. Now let's check the important data that we have to watch for next week. For next week we have Fed speech on Monday. On Tuesday also we have FMC member Bostic speaks that we have to watch. On Wednesday we have FOMC meeting minutes. Yes, this is the high impact data that we have to watch carefully on Wednesday. On Thursday we have Jackson Hole symposium. This is the important meeting that we have to watch. How Fed going to give their view for next meeting or other factors related to economics. So on Thursday we have another important data. We have initial jobless claim. On Thursday we have manufacturing PMI, also service PMI on Thursday. On Thursday also we have existing home sales data. On Friday we have building permits and new home sales data on Friday also. So these are the different data that we have to watch for next week. So we will discuss more about these data and the levels in live trading session in Telegram channel. So see you there. Thank you.